Yo everyone, what do you? We're back, you know how it is. Let's check out these settings. This has been a requested video for ages. Straight up, these are really not important. I'd leave everything default. Obviously you need these on. You want that on dependent how you want to train, but everything here default. This one, a big one. So I'm actually using this right now, but I usually use this. 110, 270, 110, minus 3, 0.60, 420, 120. Camera shake is a must. Off. It has to be off. There is no way you're telling me that you feel comfortable with it on. Like, you see, like, you just can't. Leave it off. Invert swivel, push up, look down. Pushing down looks up. You know. And same left and right and stuff. So this one I recommend between 105 and 110. This between 250, 290, 280. I leave mine there. Between 90 and 110, minus 5 and minus 3. Here's what I'm saying though, 110 and minus 3 are a good match, and 90 and minus 5 are a good match. You get me? So this will be good, this will be good, and this will be good. But yeah, this between 0.50, 0.70. I recommend 420 and 120. But yeah, so these are the control settings. I recommend these two being at 120, between 120 and 150. This between 0.05 and 0.10. I would switch, man. I would switch between these because my controller's broke. It's messed up. If you wanna do stalling, it's easier to stall with the dead zone more up. Like if you have a new controller, put it down. This I recommend between 0.05 and 0.10. I switch between 0.07, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, dodge the zone. If you're trying to go for aerials, and you're flipping by accident, this obviously needs to be more up. I will switch mine, depends how I'm feeling really. And if you're trying to flip but you're not flipping enough, then that needs to be a bit more down. Controller vibration disabled 100%. Toggle, obviously I'm not familiar with these, I use controller, so now here is where the magic happens. See, I play really weird compared to everyone else. I use boost R1, R1, power slide arrow L1, focus on ball circle, which most use boost. I use where's the arrow? Oh yeah, arrow left and right, square and triangle. So I use arrow left more than anything, but if I have to use right, so if I'm going for a double tap and I'm already going right, then yeah. And I use it to land sometimes. I don't know, I feel like I use normal arrow, like my L1, which is this, like anywhere I want, to land and to position myself in the air. In the air I usually use arrow left, I'm more comfortable with that. Let me just show you. You see, this is just how I'm more comfortable with. But yeah, score body use L3 because there's just not enough buttons. I use DualShock 4, the best controller, PlayStation since I was younger. Obviously except now, moved to PC. But yeah, interface, these, you can have it how you want. Like this is really, you know, nameplate scale, I do recommend moving up to 130, 160 around there. So if you're going for kickoff and they fake it, or they don't go, or you're using this kickoff and they fake it, you can see more with the nameplate scale, if that makes sense. If it's smaller you can't see it because the ball's on the way, but if the name is bigger you'll see. Yeah, these are my things, always have these on. It's just easier to dribble. I dribble without ball cam, so you see I use without ball cam, it's just a lot easier. I can go for minutes and minutes, I can go for ages without. But this, hell no, this is weird. It's so confusing. Video, I use these. I'm not really sure. See, as I said, I moved to PC recently. I'm not really good with all this stuff, so I had to look up a video for the best videos, and this is what I found. This, now audio sound. Me personally, I feel like it's much more smoother when it's around 40, 30. I change it depending on what I'm doing, like Discord, I move it down, you know. I feel like the more up it is, it just feels heavy. Like my whole car in the game feels heavy. Does that make sense? Let me show you. Like, hell no. So that needs to be straight down. Headphone if you use that, obviously. Chat, this is also a good one. In the lower levels, I'm seeing, so I'm in the lower levels, yeah. I'm here gonna get kicked off, and the other team are publicly saying all yours. So then I know who's gonna kick off. I know it doesn't sound like it's important, but trust me, if you're telling me just as much as you're telling your teammates some information, that's not good. You get what I'm saying? So put all yours and I got it and stuff in the team chat. That's a must. Yeah, and then yeah, that's really it. You know, let me just plug myself a little bit. I did a dribbling pack. Uh, some of you have seen it. Not many views. I did good, I'd say. In fact, I did pretty good. But yeah, there will be more videos out. I just have not played Rocket League. Like I'm playing it so bad. Even this trainer right now, I'm playing it so bad compared to my usual. That's it. Appreciate everyone who subs and likes the video. There's a shorts playlist full of Rocket League content on there, so if you like that stuff, head over there.